that like feels, oh my God, I should have faced him when we both were in the prime?
We could have done it. The thing is, the UFC. You know, I at the time I was doing a tear in my division. I was like fighting guys nonstop coming at me, and I was saying to the UFC, if I fight Anderson, we'll be in a catch weight and we'll implement the testing. You know, at the time the UFC didn't want to do it. They were. I put up my rules. The way it works, you have when you negotiate a fight, the two opponents put up their what they want the UFC to do, and the promotion need to deal with it. But UFC never want to do a special contract for me as well. So I was fighting on my existing contract while I was going to take all the risk to deflect from my my weight class. So they don't want to do it. So a big part of it was because of UFC.
Last question. So like Anderson's 47 years old. You know, when you guys were in the same sport, did you ever think like, oh my God, just to see him fighting is still in high level, at 47 years old?
It's incredible. Like I don't know nobody that I couldn't fight like this. It's just he's moving like the Matrix. He's a very special talent, you know what I mean? He's arguably the greatest fighter of all time, you know what I mean, in mixed martial art, Now we're fighting in boxing. This is a very specialized form of fighting. I mean, of course, you all know that if it would be in a mixed martial art fight, it would take 30 seconds, perhaps a minute for Anderson to win, but he's willing to get outside of his comfort zone, which even if he's an incredible boxer, but he's taking a risk to fight Jake Paul. It takes a lot of courage, on both sides, by the way,
George, just two questions, please. First of all, is that true that next year you're going to be out of UFC contract for real, even though you're fighting?
I'm already out of UFC contract. I'm out. I couldn't be here today if I was in UFC contract.
So is it possible?
It might piss off the UFC that I'm here, but I did it because, like I said, I have the freedom now to do whatever I want with whoever I want.
Even fighting boxing. Even fighting boxing if you want.
If I wanted to, but I like I said, you never say never. If it's for a good cause, it's well organized. Who knows? I could do boxing or grappling. Who knows? But my days of trying to prove I'm the strongest man in the world, it's gone. I have other priority in life, and I'm still training. I'm still get it. When I go with the guys, I spar with the guys, I still get it. But my heart is not there anymore.